I agree.
Oh,
So,
okay.
okay, so with this pack, there's a lot of close cards like Spitfire, Silverback Shaman, I think are probably the two best. They're
Yeah.
pretty close. Agonizing Siphon and Ember Hauler aren't far behind.
I like the bird, but I also like the
Okay.
shaman. Like red green for me, I quite fancy, so I'm not really impartial to either. So
You can definitely start with the Spitfire. It's a good one to have early. You can then prioritize things that trigger it.
yeah. Ooh, murder. Outrage though. I think outrage is the
Yeah,
pick then, right?
yeah, it's tough. I mean, Murder's better than Outrage, but not by a lot. Outrage is great.
Yeah.
And you did start with Spitfire, which is a nice red uncommon. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I think you can take either Outrage or Murder here. I think it's fine either way.
I think I like the outrage because it also deals the 2 damage that makes the bird bigger.
Sure. Like, you definitely wouldn't take like a medium red common just because you took Spitfire,
Yeah, yeah.
like over Murder. But Outrage is a really good card. I mean, it might be the second best common.
Yeah. Here's our favorite friend, our weaponsmith buddy.
Never pass a weaponsmith, not this early in a draft.
Okay, get in there, bud. Reduce to ashes, some water, Swiftwater Cliffs, or an elemental. Anything else worth considering
not
here?
Swiftwater Cliffs. The reason we were drafting those so aggressively was because we had the Risen Reef we knew we were going to splash.
Yeah.
Like we were going to play 3 colors. This is really more of a pick between like Reduced to Ashes and like Pattern Matcher, I think. I think I would probably take Pattern Matcher. Again, the Weaponsmith adds mana for artifacts, and you have the whole draft to prioritize getting doubles.
Okay.
Pattern Matcher doesn't always get there that well, but like when it does, it's a lot of upside. Like
Okay.
4 mana 3/3 that draws you a creature when it comes into play is a really good card.
Cool. What do we got here? Pulse is not bad if we did have to shift into red-green.
Pulse is good. Gorging Vulture's decent for if you switch to red-black.
Yeah. Destructive Digger,
I mean,
I'm not crazy about.
no, Destructive Digger's not very good. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably take Pulse or Vulture. I might take Vulture just because you haven't seen much green, and it feels like maybe you're seeing a little more black, and your red cards are pretty aggressive, so they might go better with black than green. But you could, and Pulse is not an aggressive card. Pulse is good in like the blue-green deck you had in that first draft.
Yeah.
But it's still so early in the draft. I mean, you might just play blue-green again and drop your red cards.
Yeah.
So I mean,
ooh.
You
can... Sorry, I saw the Scorch Pit. I'm like, yeah, you're good with Chandra Spitfire. But there's a bow.
But there's a bow, exactly.
Fine.
I'm not anti Scorch Spitter. Actually, people get on me because I put that card in my deck a decent amount of the time. If I ever read aggro deck with Smugglers and like elemental synergies, I'll play a Torch Spitter. I think the card is fine.
Oh, he's a good.
But obviously, those because you have a renowned weaponsmith.
Yeah, we're going bow again. All right.
Yes. Hopefully you can get one of these 4 renowned weaponsmith decks or something. I've had 4 renowned weaponsmiths twice. It was a treat.
Holy shit. Well, there's another bow. Should we take it?
Yep, take it. We'll take all the bows we can get.
All the bows. There's a wand. I don't hate it, but it steals all my mana just to do a ping to my opponent's face and make my bird
combos
big.
well with bow, and it combos well with Spitfire too.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Let's take a wand.
Also, you can use Weaponsmith to cast it and to activate it. So I'm down for a little wand in this deck.
This pack kind of poop. This pack doesn't matter. I'll take a Diamond
Well, I would
Knight.
take Diamond. Yeah, I would take Diamond Knight just because it's early, and you might even end up like with an almost 1 color deck or something.
Yeah.
Ring's cool, but I think Diamond Knight is more upset at this point. Although you're probably not going to play it.
Yeah. This pack also feels poop.
Yeah, probably take Griffin Sentinel. It's like the only playable in the pack. I know you don't have any white cards yet, but you currently have all artifacts except for 1 blue card and 2 red, so you can certainly play whatever
colors. Another Griffin Sentinel?
Could. I mean, I'd probably take Blade Brand because, like I said, I felt like we're kind of seeing black and whatever, but...
Might see.
And you have that Vulture, right?
Yeah, I'll just put him in the sideboard for now.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd probably take Blade Brand. Like you could just as easily end up black blue as red blue. It's weird because you kind of have to play blue for that weaponsmith since you have 3 bows, and we saw no blue cards. But hopefully we'll be able to get some blue cards in pack 2.
Yeah, Airstrike.
Sure.
Why not?
I mean, if you had Airstrike is a good sideboard card. There's just no sideboarding allowed in best of 1.
Oh,
give us rank.
Ooh, I like the
That's
dragon.
One of the things. I don't understand why Wizards doesn't give us rank best of 3 and best of 1. Like we don't have to choose. Nice. Why not just let us have rank in both?
I would like both. That would be very nice. I kind of like the dragon here.
I'm down for the dragon.
Something else in this pack says, pick me.
I mean, Master Slicer's the best card in the pack. You only have one white card, though, and it's not even a good one. Dragon's probably like the second best card in the pack, and you are looking at playing red, so I'm down.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I mean, easy Chandra here. Red is a color we're actually committed to.
But
Cavalier,
it's a big guy.
but it's triple green. I mean, it's not like you can splash it or just, what are you going to toss 9 forests in your deck all casually?
Yeah. It's an outrage down there,
really
too.
good.
Yeah, we'll take Chandra.
Chandra's really good.
I just see any of the Cavaliers and I get happy. Oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A little bit better than Chandra, but it might not even be. Chandra's very good.
We're going to play all the Chandras everythings. It's going to be great.
Me up.
Easy outrage, yeah? Smuggler's Noise. Otherwise, we've got the Elemental.
Yeah, I'd probably take Boreal here.
Probably take the Boreal.
I think so. What's up, Rachel?
But what do we got here? Infuriate's not too shabby. Drake's. Might just be the Infuriate here.
You missed me leading Alias into a what are we so far? 4 and 6 record.
Yeah.
Trying to make mythic.
We haven't hit our stride yet. Our lands have been misbehaving.
Yeah. So your blue red, that vampire is good, but I mean I don't think you're going black anymore. It's weird because you're really not seeing blue, but it is right to play the blue you have.
I mean, we can take the vampire just in case things go south.
I mean, sure, you're not going to play any of these other cards, I don't think, but...
Infuriate's the only one I would maybe consider.
Sure.
It's cheeky. I think maybe I just want to be cheeky.
Deathsy's in the house? Wow.
Ooh,
speaking of my
sweet
faves, we got Rachel and Deathsy in the house now.
Welcome, friends. I will also play this stream on repeat for the rest of today. So if you do miss it today, I'll be playing it again later, and I'll stick it up on YouTube. So you will see it. Promises. Anticipate or bird?
It doesn't matter. You're not going to play any of these.
Oh, another bird. Damn it.
It doesn't matter. You're not going to play birds unless you somehow get like 5 of them in this deck.
Okay.
If you have like Empyrean Eagles and other synergies, sometimes you can play them on 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But if you don't have other synergies, you seriously need 5 minimum, maybe more like 6.
We don't have any ETB effects yet, right? So this doesn't really make sense. Smuggler?
Yeah, I would just take Smuggler.
Cool. Vile, if we're playing Smith. Let's give him a cool name. He's just going to be called Smith from now on. This pack sucks. Why? It's so many thought distortions. This card is poop. Urgh. You piranha.
These cards don't matter.
No, again? Piss off. Okay. Bird. Come here, bird. The name's Smith. Weaponsmith. Birdie? Bird grabber, I should say.
I mean, this deck is less aggressive than the other one, but I mean, we probably won't play Bird Grabber, but again, you're not going to play the other cards, so...
Yeah. It's just an option if we fall really short.
Even though we're blue-red again, this is a little bit more of a controlling deck. We have Chandra, we have 2 good 5-drops, and then we've got the Weaponsmith thing going.
Yeah.
So it's a little less straight aggro than the last one.
Got another wand. We got a bow, got a golem...
I mean, this pack sucks, but you don't have a lot of good 2-drops yet, and Embercat can at least cast Chandra on turn 3, as well as Boreal on turn 4, so I think you pretty clearly take Embercat. I want the 4th bow too, but we'll probably table it, and I mean, you really need some 2-drops.
I want this guy. Is that right? Pick
that is right. Yeah, pick the Brawler. You just got an Embercat to play it on turn 3.
Kitty. I get excited by the cats. They make things sit for me.
And draft the cats then.
Alright, go kitty. Another kitty. Oh, it's Christmas. I'm gonna pick a cat again.
And we need the doubles too for the pattern matcher.
Wow,
so
how many Cerulean Drakes have we seen now? That's 4? Freaking hell.
That card sucks.
Why can't you be a weaponsmith?
Yeah.
Reduce
Frostlass is good. Cerulean Drake sucks. Yeah, reduce is good.
This all sucks. Do we ever play Active Treason?
Only if you have like multiple bone splinters or like that red mask that lets you sack creatures.
All
Basically, only if you have sack synergy.
right. Okay. This pack sucks. I'll take a befuddle for card draw, or not even.
Do we have a Prismite?
We don't. Could take one.
I'd still probably grab it, but if you do get another Prismite, then we might play them just to have things to copy with Pattern Matcher.
Oh yeah, true.
So
Sprite, that's not bad.
You're not going to play one. Yeah, Sprite's good.
Bird.
Sprite
Another
just wears
bow.
Sprite just wears bow spell and all of that.
Are we taking the fourth bow?
We're taking the fourth bow. I wish we could get 6 bows. Bow gets better in multiples.
Oh lord. Hardcover.
Don't be scared of the bows. Embrace the bows.
Embrace the bows. Do we play hardcover to protect our butts from other bows, or do we just, I don't know.
I don't think you're.
So
I don't think you're gonna play any of these cards. Yeah, these drafts have been rough. Like we really just haven't seen good cards. Like I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna take the vial. The cards are intimidated by you, I think. We can take another Prismate.
Maybe.
It's an
I'll
option.
take the other Prismite. Just have stuff to copy with Pattern Matcher. I think I'll run it. Plus, you have the Weaponsmith, so I mean, a lot of 2-drops. So even though Prismite isn't good, like it's at least you can cast it off Weaponsmith. You can use it with Weaponsmith to make mana, and you can copy it with Pattern Matcher. So
yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this list then, friendos. I mean, it's not terrible.
What are you thinking we should cut?
What do we need? Chop 5 things, 16 and 12, so we can chuck non-creatures. We want to play all the bows because we got the Weaponsmith. Hey, thank you. Ben, you are now certified spiffy and I am a cat lady. Mm-hmm.
Good to me. Certifying me spiffy.
You are spiffy. Now you get to throw cats at people, but digital cats, not real cats. What would I cut? I would probably cut...
My real cats.
No, don't throw cats, it's rude. I'd probably chuck the Bird Grabber, a Prismate.
I would definitely cut the Bird Grabber. I think it's the worst card. Infuriate is way up there, and that should be cut. In this deck, for sure.
Diamond Knight could probably come out.
Agree. You have so many artifacts. You don't have that many cards of the same color.
Yeah.
Diamond Knight's a good cut.
I like Sprite, I like that. That's fine. You guys are fine. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. The last thing to cut, I'm not 100% sure. Probably cut a vial.
Yeah, the last cut is tough. Yeah, you could cut a vial. I'm down with that.
I think we got enough. Well, you can never have enough removal, but we got the links to make things sit. We got the 4 frickin' bows. We got 2 outrages.
You can chuck a vial, or you can chuck the wand, but the wand does work well with the bows and the Spitfire. Yeah, cut a vial. I'm down.
Cool. Sweet. Then we're good to go. Alright, let's not name this one, because usually when I just leave a draft deck, it does well, so... Now the game knows.
I would change the mana.
Okay.
I almost always will only play 1 apart, not 2 apart, unless you have, like, really mana-intensive cards, like a couple Ember Haulers or something that make you want that 10th Mountain.
It's just the outrage, because, that's the double red, so...
Yeah, and that's a 4-mana card, though, so, I mean, 9 red, 8 blue should be fine.
Sweet. Okay, let's give it a go, friendos.
Your mana is actually way better than it looks because you have 2 Prismites too. So while Prismite's not a good card, I mean, it does make mana.
4 frickin' bows? Okay, is that what they're called? 4 frickin' bows, friends.
Not to spoil it, but are there kitties besides Ajani?
Well, we're making the humans into cats. So, it's totally fine.
How do we do that?
We draw them. Look, I have birds on my head. Thank you, friend. Welcome, E-Block, you're now certified. Oh, you remain certified, Spiffy. 3 months, friendo. Thank you for the support. I could attack you with love. I do. It's a face mask thing, so every time someone subs, they put silly masks on me. It's great.
Awesome.
I like this. This is okay. No 2. But do we have 2 smugglers? Biddies.
We don't, but we have 2 frost lynxes.
We do. Keep. Sure.
Yeah, and if you're playing limited and you have both colors of mana and 3 or 4 lands, you're like 95% to keep, like maybe 99%. There's not really aggressive mulliganing. You mulligan because your hand doesn't do anything, but mountains, islands, 3 lands, we're keeping. You don't have to tell me more than that.
Look what we found. Our friend, Dear Weapons.
Card in our deck.
Don't play bows, opponent. Thank you.
You need a lot of bows to kill Weaponsmith.
Should we go bow first, or just run the Weaponsmith out straight away?
Definitely run the Weaponsmith.
Go, buddy. Don't die.
Weaponsmith adds mana so you can, like, you know, towards bows and stuff like that.
Yeah, true.
You always want to get that Weaponsmith out right away so you can start milking it.
Cool. No blocks. You want to kill my things.
You should not block.
You run Blade Brand.
Right. If they had Blade Brand, they would eat it, so no blocks.
Cool. So we just go and dig in straight away?
I would search out a bow, but you have 2 more mana to work with, so you can probably cast Prismite or something like that.
Cool. Prismate. We'll go digging if they want to kill it.
And this is actually relevant because if you can use the Weaponsmith like to get a bow, but then next turn you can use it to cast a bow if you want to.
Yeah.
So if we end up in a spot where they like only have a 2/2 on tapped, you can actually play 2 bows, equip them both to Prismite, and attack next turn.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not saying all that's going to go that way, but
well, it would be fun if that's what happened. So. Jesus Christ. They know. Bye. Goodbye, opponent.
Not even mad. I would scoop the Weaponsmith too.
Lord. You would think I just dropped like 3 planeswalkers on them.
You did.
Cool. Let's keep going.
I've been referring to Weaponsmith as Soul Ring plus Demonic Tutor.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh, it just adds extra mana and searches out a bunch of cards.
Holy
all,
shit.
for, all for the hefty price of the 2 mana 1/3.
Yeah.
That card is so good.
This is a little slow, but I'm gonna keep it anyway.
Agree.
I would like some bodies, please, game.
Frostlings or Prismite would be a good draw because you have 2 of each of those and then you can copy it.
Vial first, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vial first.
Because you have nothing to put the bow on.
Yeah,
So.
the bow's just sitting there. At least this can kill something if I hate it enough. Hi, Sprite. I might hate you enough, but we'll see. Ooh. Ooh.
That's a good analogy, E-Block. Weaponsmith is basically like Stitcher Supplier in Modern. Just it looks innocuous and it actually just does it all.
Spitfire? Feels good. Can block if we want to, otherwise we just let it go through.
I'd probably block. They're not playing black, so they're not getting any free kills. So, I mean, if they have Moment of Heroism, fine, you just trade your Spitfire for their Moment, who cares?
Yeah. You can attack if you wanna. I'll kill your little bird. Ow, a Hanged Executioner. You are so dead next turn, this is wonderful.
That's not a very effective play right now. Oh, they don't know you have bow.
No, they don't know I have a bow. This is great. So I can play the bow, equip it, attack, kill that Executioner before it can do anything. And I don't die? Sweet.
Yep, and they can't even kill your Spitfire. Looks beautiful.
Hello! I have a bow. Start crying now, please. Boop. Spoop. Let me guess, you have an Empyrean Eagle too, which makes me sad, but that's okay. I don't have 2 Spitfire.
Vial plus bow takes out Empyrean Eagle.
Mm-hmm. So if we don't get a land, it's probably going to be Ember Kitty next turn. Kitty, though? No. We kill that guy. Okay.
We'll start off by attacking.
Yeah.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Squawk! Hello. I kill your friends. Badooey! Kitty or kitty? We don't need to tap this down yet, right? So we just get the Ember Cat going?
Yeah, the Ember Cat, because it adds mana, so I mean it's pretty useful right now.
Yeah. We're a little short on that.
Yeah, both Lava Kid and Boreal are elementals. Actually, Frostlings is too. Your whole hand is elementals except Pattern Matcher.
It's okay. You're still useful. I was wondering if they had that. And they totally do.
Just don't draft as many small creatures, Das Cookie. I was playing a lot of them because there's a lot of value, small creatures, but since the bow meta, I've just been trying to draft a little bit more with 3 and 4 toughness, a little less with 1 and 2.
No blocks because I can kill that. I'm gonna put the big bird to sleep.
Yep. I agree with all of this.
We will attack the Brineborn. Well, we'll attack into the Brineborn. And we can go with this guy too, because he's not doing anything for us currently.
Embercat too, yep. Yep.
Smork that. Bye. Who's a good kitty? You are. What are your cat's names, Ben?
Oh, we adopted 2 on the day of the Dominaria pre-release.
Yeah?
So we named them Lyra
Oh.
and Ariel.
Oh, that's cute.
Just 2 of the most powerful like female legends in the set because they're both girls.
That's cool.
And then, yeah, the other 2 were named after one of the only kid shows that me and Rachel both watched, Rugrats.
Oh, yeah? Huey,
What
are the kids' names? The twins, by any chance?
No, so we went with Reptar the monster.
Oh, yeah?
And Pickles.
Okay, Pickles.
we didn't actually name those 2 the Rugrats. Actually, Rachel's sister came up with the names for those.
Nice.
Ariel and Lyra, and she named the Rugrats.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, so my opponent's been rude and stopped me from using my mana, which sucks. Do I just run another Frostlinks and make it sit again? Or do we go for the Prismite?
Yeah, I would. Oh, the Embercat's. Yeah, the Embercat's gone. Yeah, I'd probably Frostlinks the Boreal and attack. That seems reasonable.
Okay.
Get a little further ahead.
Just keep that down a bit. Sit while I find my land. Let me find my land. God's willing. Oh, you son of a bee.
That's not the worst. They're just saving it from tapping. It's not even like you were killing it, and you still get your 2/2.
Yeah.
How many cats do you have?
I've got 3. Riot, Gremlin, and Whisper.
Cool.
So
That's a pretty good name for that.
Yeah, all my emotes are my cats.
Need more. I only have a Lyra mode as far as cats, but she's the only one who ever watches me play.
Yowza. Yay, we found land. Woo! Okay, this package gets a little crazy in the air now. I need to find a way to deal with this, so I need to get to my land to play my elemental.
I mean, this is like a pretty close race.
Mm.
If you hit for 5, they're at 9. If you put out Lavakin, I think you're threatening 9.
Yeah.
And you can always hold back flyers next turn. So I would probably just attack here and ping out a Miscreant and just play the Lavakin.
Yeah.
I mean, they're only hitting you for 6 in the air, even if they pump.
Yeah.
I guess you die to Inspired Charge, so that, I mean, that might not be the best here.
Make them
people
have
who
it?
play Miscreant could have it Inspired Charges, but...
Well, they've got the mana up and it didn't pause, so I'm guessing they don't have it in hand, so they have to top deck it.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you don't think they have it because of Arena, then just play Lavakin for sure.
Let's see. What you got, friend?
I wish, like, most of the people I knew were as dedicated to getting good at Magic as Lyra. She literally climbs on the back of my chair and just watches for hours.
Aw, that's sweet.
The rest of my cats think they're too good for Magic, though.
Whisper will sit and watch the, like, little elements flying around, like the birds and the scorpion and stuff. She's very interested in that.
She attack them at all?
Yeah, she will.
Hate that. My cats love to attack the screen.
Okay, so I can leave the Spitfire back. When it kills that, doesn't kill that.
Yeah, so you're kind of in a conundrum in that you really want to cast Boreal this turn, but you also kind of want to attack with Spitfire. And there's good targets for everything, because like the bow can kill the Miscreant, the Vial can kill the Dawning Angel. So I mean, I think I would be inclined to just move the bow over to like the Lavakin or something, and then attack with the non-flyers.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And then play a get the pattern matcher down. It doesn't hit anything.
Well, no, yeah, I think you'd rather play
Or-
Prismite
Yeah,
and Vial the Dawning
Yeah.
Angel.
that makes more sense.
Not yet, though. First attack.
Yeah. You are a big thing. We kill the Miscreant. Because all my other creatures kill these guys, so no real reason to stress about them.
Yeah, exactly. If they want to trade their flyers for your non-flyers, you're pretty happy about that. And they can't double block the Lavakin, because then you would just kill one with Vial. But if they want to trade like Sprite for a Frostlinks, that's great.
This is fine, right? So everything dies, and then we just play the... Or do we want to keep something alive?
No, this is fine. Just let this happen.
Okay. I smack him for 7. Hello, my boy.
Now you can play the pattern matcher though, because they did block with both of those 2 toughness flyers. But that's fine. I like it. Now you have the vial still available to kill like future flyers or whatever.
Yeah. And then pattern matcher, he doesn't find anything, but that's okay.
Still a hill giant. That's the thing about pattern matcher. Like, it doesn't always get there, but it's not like it's a 4-mana 1/1 and it's some embarrassing card.
I mean,
a 4-mana 3/3 is like just barely not something you play, but just barely. So the fact that like a lot of the time it draws a creature is pretty incredible, and then when it doesn't, it's still a 4-mana 3/3. It's not a 4-mana 1/1. The reason I think this is a tier 1 draft format is because it's really grindy. You play these long, interesting games where your decisions matter. The most important thing to me in Magic is that your decisions matter. What's made Magic as great a game as it is, in my opinion, is how interactive it is. Like, when I play a game where like my plays are all scripted and then I find out if I won or lost, that's not a good game to me. Like, that game doesn't make me want to play Magic more. But when you play games where you have all these different options every turn, lots of things to use your mana on, and close choices, that's really fun because it's really hard to figure out what the right play is.
Yeah. I think I was watching you it was probably months ago now, and you said something that I quite liked, and I've remembered since. Where you said like Magic's not about winning; it's about figuring out the best ways to win. You know.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's a great way. Yeah, that's a great way to sum it up. It's like, yeah, like if you're a Spike, if you're a competitive player, you're trying to win, of course.
Yeah.
But winning is the byproduct. The goal of the game when you're playing is to figure out what gives you the highest chance to win. And then if you get there, cool. If you don't get there, frown. But you can't control that. So you don't even think about that. You just always think about, like, how do I maximize, like, my chances? What cards give me the most, like...
Yeah.
What cards increase my deck's chances of winning the most? What plays give me the highest chance to win, et cetera, et cetera.
I've learned a lot from watching you, just like hanging out in your chat and seeing what plays you make. Because like most of the stuff I wouldn't even consider, and it's just like, oh right, so that's cool. And then remember it for next time. I like this hand. No creatures, but
that's a good compliment. That's a good compliment. Thanks.
You're very good at teaching. Like even like when you're just talking through your games and stuff. Like it's just very informative. So friends, if you're not following Ben, I don't know what you're doing, but you should go and follow Ben Stark. He's usually not on at this time. He's on like the other end of the day.
I normally stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 5 p.m. Eastern till about 11 p.m. Eastern.
There you go.
So you got Alice in the morning, and then you got me at night. And then if you are an actual vampire and you never sleep, you got Deathsy, because he usually comes on when I sign off at about 11 o'clock or so and streams till, well, God knows when.
And then sometimes Deathsy brings his friends to me if he's awake.
So if you throw in Siggy in the afternoon, you can have all drafts 24 hours a day.
Sounds
all
good.
day, every day.
Yeah, like people ask me as well, Burninator, about like how do I get good at draft? They come into the channels. It's like, well, go listen to like Limited Resources podcast, go check out Channel Fireball, go watch Ben, go watch Deathsy. Just learn from the people who are stupidly good at the format. So
those are all great resources.
Oh yeah,
it's really a great time to be a new Magic player or somebody who wants to get better. I started playing Magic in 1994. There were no resources.
Yeah, it was just a
resources
case of...
were your friend who you went to the tournament with.
Yeah, it's a case of just do and hope something sticks. Should I outrage any of these creatures right now? Do I hate this Risen Reef enough?
So you're going to outrage one of them because you don't have any other plays. The only question is which. The Risen Reef is a lot scarier, and Boreal stops profit anyway, so I'd probably just outrage the Risen Reef. I mean, obviously the reason not to is that you have bows, but, I mean, you don't want them to draw a couple extra cards in the meantime.
Yeah, just slow them down a bit. We can deal with this guy eventually. Oh, you have one too? Nice. I have one as well. We'll be friends.
They didn't draw a card off it.
Yeah. Aha! Hi, friend. Would you like to fight? So if we can kill the prophet, we'll get rid of that. And then we can bow and smork this dude. Oh, shit.
What did they do?
Empyrean Eagle. So I cannot block that.
Yeah.
Nope. We can double.
It's not good for us. It's not that bad for us.
Yeah, that's alright. Hello, Woodland Champion. Okay, so we do want to kill the bird.
Pretty funny. All hail Bolus. Well said.
The back when resources were limited, but we did not have limited resources. Yes, exactly. Alrighty, so what do you do here, Ben?
Probably just play the dragon.
Big dragon.
Like, if they do have removal, even if they kill Boreal, the dragon still stops Empyrean Eagle and Woodland Champion. Definitely play a land also.
Yeah. Should we equip the bow to something?
I mean, you might as well, because you're not doing anything else with the mana. But probably just put the bow on the Boreal. It's less likely to die.
Cool. I'll just leave that up for whatever we want it for. Ideally we can kill the eagle and then Chandra's Outrage the elemental. But that's not gonna happen for a while.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens. If they attack, I mean, you pretty much have to double block, I think.
Yeah.
Not a lot they can have. I mean, they could have like an unsummon, but that doesn't really kill your other creature.
Mm-hmm.
You just replay it. I mean, they could have like, I don't know, like a Moment of Heroism or something. That'd be... No, their creature would live, but it wouldn't kill both of yours. Yeah, there's not much. I guess Growth Cycle would be really bad, but
Yeah.
I don't think they're that likely to have that card in the stack. Yeah, I'm sad too. All hail Bolus. I really wanted to make the Team Series final. It looked like a super sweet format. We all just didn't line up our seasons very well.
Are we gonna double
The
block
first
this?
year, Paulo carried us, and I didn't really get any points, and Siggy didn't really get any points, and the rest of the squad. And then the second year, me and Siggy had pretty good years, and like Paulo and Luis didn't have good years. And then this year, Luis had an incredible year, and me, Paulo, and Siggy didn't have good years. And we just really never lined up our winning as a team very well.
Is this correct, Ben?
I would double block here. No fear.
And pump spell. No! Woo! We killed it! Woohoo! Okay, fine. Totally.
Like a Risen Reef Empyrean Eagle deck, it's not impossible for them to have a pump spell, but it's kind of unlikely. I thought they might have like an on summon, but that's not the worst. We still get to replay the creature. One.
We drew another bow. So we could outrage and kill the Dawning Angel. Can we? Do we have enough mana for that?
Yeah, so I mean, you could triple bow, but you're gonna take like 7 back. But I mean, that's all right. They can't kill your flyer. Whoa. I think I would just triple bow the Dawning Angel here.
Okay.
I think I would triple bow your dragon and attack.
Sure, let's do it.
Actually, maybe it's too aggressive. Hold on, let me map this game out a little bit. So if you do that, let me think for a second. Hold on. If you do that, you take 7, you're at 5. Then next turn you can kill 2 creatures. So even if they play a creature, they should only be able to put you to 1. Yeah, I think I like it. I think I like triple bowing.
Triple bowing the...
You can't triple bow the eagle, because if you triple bow the eagle, the Dawning Angel goes to a 3/2 and can still trade with the dragon. But you can triple bow the Dawning Angel, and then you should, unless they play 2 things, you should be able to stabilize.
Rawr.
You get a draw step 2, and I mean, there's still a lot going on in this game. So I mean, if you draw a land and they play like 2 things, okay, if it beats you, lose. But if you draw a spell you can cast, then you can double spell too, because I mean, you have 9 mana, so you can cast pretty much any spell in your deck along with that outrage. This is a pretty pivotal turn, because I mean, triple bow is going to take over the game if you don't die, but you only have the 1 creature, so you can't, attack with it and block. So if they don't add to this board, if they hit you for 7 and pass, then you get to untap, triple blow out the Prophet, you got Chandra's Outrage for the Eagle, you're kind of cruising. If they add 1 thing to the board...
Ooh, that's not good.
You're not dead, but you really need to draw something. If they add 2 things to the board, you're dead if you don't draw something.
Got a Prismet.
You can still win, but you have to draw a spell now.
Yeah, so we got a Prismet, that's fine.
So
I think I need to kill that Warlord.
So, I mean, you can slap down the Prismite if you want, but yeah, we have to figure this out. So you have a total of 7 damage. If you don't kill the Warlord, they can make a 1/1, but you can't kill the Warlord because the Thicket Crasher has Trample. So I think Yeah, this is a little dicey here. Are you dead? I guess you're not dead, so right, or are you? They have 3 creatures that you have to kill.
I can kill
If you
two
if you put
of
the
them.
Prismite on the Warlord, you put the Outrage on the Thicket Crasher, and then the Rapacious Dragon can triple ping the Octo Prophet. I mean, you can just triple ping the Thicket Crasher, but you're still going to have to Chandra's Outrage the Octo Prophet. This is going to be near impossible to win from here. They had 2 things, and Prismite's not good enough.
Okay.
But attacking a triple ping is the same as blocking with a 3/3, so you should definitely attack. Just attack and triple ping the Thicket Crasher. That's
Okay.
all you can really do. You really need them to only have 1 thing, not 2 things. That was like too much. I even started to say this on your last turn. Like, if they only played 1 thing, we were still good, and if they played nothing, we won. But if they played 2 things, then we were gonna be in a bad position.
Okay. We're not dead yet, though, so let's see if we
Oh
can...
yeah, we're not dead on board. We're going to 1, but I don't know if we necessarily can win from here. No, the Prismite is summoning 6, so we can't attack with the Prismite, unfortunately. In a much better position.
Bye, Prophet. Inspired Charge? Maybe?
I mean, I wouldn't even think about that.
I think we're just dead irrespective, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
even
they
if they
poop out
don't
a
have
dude
it,
there. Yeah.
yeah, even if they don't have it, we're oh, they're making a token, so the
Yeah,
wooden
they made a
champion
token,
kills
the
us.
wooden champion killed us.
I completely missed that. I'm sorry,
No,
but
it's
yeah,
fine.
we were just dead. I mean,
I was
there's
thinking...
nothing we can do about that. Even.
The only thing I was thinking in the attack phase was pinging the Warlord for 1, killing the champion, and then killing that, but I think we still would have been dead just to all the creatures, so that's okay.
They would have the Thicket Crasher, the Empyrean Eagle, the Octo Prophet, and the 1/1. Yeah,
still would have
we
been
be
too
dead.
much. We needed another creature on the board there.
When they played 2 creatures, including the Warlord, we were just dead.
Yeah, that Warlord's a bit of a... Ugh. Yeah, I think we still would have been dead, Cloud Strife. But he's okay.
We didn't really have that option, Cloud Strife. You only get the pings when you attack. LS just laid out the other line, which would have been 2 to the Woodland Champion, 1 to the 5/5 Warlord, and then Chandra's Outrage it. But then we would only have a Prismite back, and they would still have the 4/3 Trampler, so we would just be super dead because we're at 5. So they would have Octo Prophet, the 1/1, and the 4/3 Champion, 4/3 Trampler, Thicket Crasher, and Empyrean Eagle. So if we block Octo Prophet, we take like 7, and we're at 5. They just had too much.
Yeah.
Like, when we attacked and triple pinged, like I said, they could add 1 creature to the board and we were fine. But when they added 2 creatures, including a 5 toughness one that makes more, we were just dead. It just is what it is.
It's the way
Sitting
the
back was not going to really help
squirts.
us because then we're not pinging anything.
Nice pout emote, Ben.
I believe it has trample itself also.
Which, the
I could be wrong.
4/3? Oh yeah, it's got trample itself. The tramply boy. Come on, opponents, I wish to do battle. Sometimes the game doesn't want to do the thing.
Which cat is that?
This is Riot. He's usually hanging out with me on the stream. He gets very upset when the other cats are in his bed, so he'll sit right in front of my microphone, so I can't do anything until I move the other cats. Hey, baby boy.
Is he named for the game company or for causing a lot of trouble?
Just causing a lot of trouble. Most of our cats live up to their names, though, so name your cat like Placid or Serenity.
Good luck with that.
A good boy. Mommy's boy. Come on. Opponent, I wish to play!
No, I would definitely take Murder. I think that Steel Overseer can be really good. Like, if it's growing only itself, that's a pretty bad card. But if it's growing a single other artifact creature, that's a really good card. Like, if you're getting 2 +1/+1 counters a turn, including 1 on a creature that can attack and block, that's a really good card. So if you take it, pick 1, pack 1, you can prioritize artifact creatures, and there's plenty of them. But I'm still not taking it over Murder.
Murder. I do like Murder. in paper, I got past 3 murders. They didn't get, like, first picked. I was like, what is going on? That's a good hand. I just killed everything. No one was in black, so I just got all the murder. Sure.
Must be nice. Mine wake me up all the time.
Don't wake me up at 3 a.m. Yeah, Riot's got this habit of scratching my cupboard door. For what? I don't know, but it's annoying as hell. Mere draft, exactly. Oh, hi, friend. Hey, we got birds. Quack! That one doesn't squawk. It's just the birds that squawk. Well, it was a pot of only 6, so, you know. You're more likely to get a color free. So that's probably gonna kill my bird. We still play the Spitfire this turn, right?
This is a pretty clear Spitfire because, I mean, like, there's nothing to Frostlinks. You can't stop them from viling, you just want to add to the board.
Squawk.
Spitfire combos well with Chandra.
Yeah.
It's an elemental, so, you know, if you plus Chandra, you get to pump it twice while taking it up.
That'd be nice. You found a fluffy version of my kitten? Nice. Hello. You are a dude. Ooh, we got the wand with our Spitfire. That makes me happy. Okay.
Oh, I would have been happier if we just drew a land. We would have played Chandra and killed Overgrowth Elemental.
Yeah, that would have been nice too. I could make it sit though, if I wanted to.
Sure, I'm fine with Frostlinks again. Keep adding to the board, getting a little bit further ahead.
Yeah. And just happily ping away. Land, please. Alright, chat. You are the land bringers. Just don't give us too much, please.
In my experience, you draw 12 lands or 3. There's no happy
There's no
medium.
middle ground. Hello, puppy. Hey, land. Okay, cool. So, Chandra, kill the Overgrowth?
Yeah. It's a pretty good turn. Just got to be able to block that 2/2, and you know they do have the Bile. You want to protect Chandra pretty badly now. So
Okay.
I probably wouldn't even attack. I would kill Overgrowth, but then I don't think I'm attacking with anything. I think I would just kill Overgrowth and pass the turn.
Okay.
This is the opposite. This is a spot where I'm going to be very conservative, because if you protect Chandra, you're going to win. So
Okay.
now you're in like a winning position. So now we're like, oh, well, they might have this, they might have that. Let's be conservative. Let's play around on Summon. Let's play around Rabbit Bite. You know what I mean?
Okay, and we don't attack because this Vial can kill one of our blockers, so rather just leave them both back.
I think so. Like, it's possible the Sprite should attack, but it's 1 point of damage. I'd rather chump block and save Chandra if necessary. So I think you just pass the turn.
Cool. Oh yeah, we've got 4 bows in this deck, I think. Yeah. It's 4 of them. Full play set. Woo!
Bows, 1 weaponsmith.
He's a good kitty. Just a reminder, friends, Ben's course is 20% off today only, so make sure you go and check out the discount code. Go get the course. A lot of good info in there. I'm going to be doing it myself. And learning how to... No, don't touch my stuff! Gonna put the Spitfire down. Okay, we are jumping. Sorry, Metropolis Sprite. Ogre. Leave my stuff alone. Hey,
Should
land.
jump.
Yeah. Elemental? Just get that big thing down.
You're definitely playing Boreal. The only question is, with Chandra, do you want to zap one of their 2/2s, or do you want to like plus it or something? I'd probably just zap one of their 2/2s, because if they do have an answer for Boreal, they're going to be able to deal 4 to the Chandra anyway.
Yeah.
So you might as well get max value out of it. And then if they don't have an answer for Boreal, then Chandra's still protected.
Yeah.
So
Should
yeah,
kill the token or the
Frostling.
cat?
You should kill the cat, because there's not a lot of graveyard recursion unless they're black.
Yeah.
But there are ways to bounce your own creatures, like Portal and Wave Crasher.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Pulsa Marasa, but it's 1 uncommon, and there's
Yeah.
like no common. Now, if they're black and they could have Soul Salvage and Blood for Bones at uncommon, Soul Salvage at common, then it's a different ballgame.
It's a big spooter.
Oh, but it's not Chandra dying, so we're pretty happy.
Yeah.
That's all we were really concerned about.
Alright, so we can't... Well, we can actually attack... Yeah, we'll keep plussing and we can attack the bird and put the Prismet down.
Again, I'd probably rather just have the extra blocker for Chandra for now. So this one turn, probably just plus Chandra and put all your cards in play and pass the turn.
Okay.
I know that you can close out pretty quickly here, so you're probably going to start attacking soon. But if they don't have anything, then you're just waiting one turn. Who cares? And if they do have something, then I think you'll be happy you have the extra blocker.
Okay. So no attacks. We protect.
Playing Protect the Queen because we got Chandra. Chandra is the queen.
Winged words, that's fine. No flyer. I would like my Spitfire not to die, but I think I'll just attack with the Boreal. Unless you're rabbit biting it. They're about to rabbit bite it. Don't touch my stuff! Urgh. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, this is interesting. So they have to ping the Prismite, or you can kill the Spider. If they do that, you can't kill the Spider in combat right now. But if they ping the Boreal, you can't block with the Boreal without losing it, but you can still kill the Spider by double blocking. So let's see what they do. They should probably kill Prismite.
Yeah, so they killed Prismite.
Some chance. Well, then you just block with Boreal and they bounce.
Bouncy, 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 bounce. Hey, another Prismite. Hi, friend. You're gonna die again, I'm sorry. Can we get aggressive? Oh, I can't really,
yeah,
right?
Don't play Prismite because they have Heart Piercer Bow. Yeah, if you want to forget about Chandra and get aggressive, we certainly have the option. I doubt we can 17 them, but let me make sure. If you ping them with the wand, they go to 16, and you ping them with Chandra, they go to 14, and that's 2 triggers on the Spitfire. So that would be 10 damage. So you'd be putting them to 4, but 4 isn't lethal, so you probably don't want to do that.
Okay.
So then, if you ping them and if you double block the Spider, that's fine. Yeah, I think. I mean, if you really want to just shoot them and attack them for 7 and just minus Chandra and kill the 2/2 Wolf token, I think that's fine. I don't know if it's better or not. You still have the wand, so you can attack with Boreal into the Spider, and if they blocked, you could. No, you can't ping it out.
Mm-mm.
I would probably just plus the Chandra and pass the turn. But if you want to get aggressive, it's not unreasonable in this position.
I don't think it's too shabby, because if we get in for the damage here, I ping them once, they're forced to block the bigger creature next turn. With the spider,
yeah,
the other one should kill it.
You can ping them, and then the only way they can kill Chandra is by attacking with their Spider, and then they can't block the flyers. You can get aggro. You're probably right. I think I'm probably being a little. Yeah, I'm probably being too conservative.
Be aggressive. Either bird. Well, okay, not either bird, but.
This is the best play.
Goes to 4.
Don't play the Prismite.
Yeah, no, they're just gonna hang out.
Because they're just gonna ping it.
Yeah.
And they need to attack Chandra or not, but like the Prismite's not doing anything except dying. But yeah, no, I think you're right. I think this is actually the best play because they still have to tap the Mammoth Spider if they want to kill Chandra, and then they have to stop your flyers too. So
yeah. If
the Chandra was going to 2 and not to 3, I wouldn't love this play because then they would just tap the Wolf and then the Mammoth Spider would be back, and it would be like effectively a stalemate. But I guess with the Chandra at 3, if they tap the Spider, it's unlikely they can survive.
I think they have an out. Woo! Yeah, nice. Yeah,
good play. Well played.
I'm glad the wand has actually been useful because every time I've drawn this or gotten this combination.
Well played.
Thank you. Yeah, then
let me talk into being overly conservative when we didn't need to.
No, it's fine. Usually when it gets to the thinking part of a draft, I'm just like, oh, screw it, go face. I like being aggressive. Although sometimes it lets me lose.
Obviously, the key to Magic is you want to be aggressive when that gives you the highest chance and conservative when that gives you the highest chance. But my natural tendency is not to play around things very often, but also to kind of be defensive when I'm winning and just kind of milk that Chandra.
Yeah.
But I think that was a good spot to flip it and be aggressive because, specifically the Chandra going to 3 meant they'd have to tap the Mammoth Spider, and then how could they possibly live if they attack with the Mammoth Spider? So I think it was a really good play.
Sweet. I love this hand. Sneap. It's a lovely, lovely hand.
We could defend Chandra. That's why I wanted to. That's why that was my initial gut, Almighty Bob. If we just pass the turn, what is the Mammoth Spider going to do? We can double block it. But nonetheless, I think that was the right play, though. To be aggressive in that spot.
We found our Smith friend. We also found some mana in that little dude.
Oh, I mean, the turn before, we didn't know they had the bow yet. We were planning to double block and defend the Chandra, but then they played the bow and pinged out the Prismite. But we didn't know they had the bow yet, right? I'm pretty sure they played it that turn and then killed their Prismite.
Yeah. No bone splinters. Don't kill my dude. I've got 4 Heart Piercer Bows.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see. You're agreeing that the turn before we needed to be defensive because we could block the spider.
Yeah.
And then that turn it was good to be aggressive because they couldn't afford to tap the spider.
Yeah,
no, I think we actually played that game perfectly. I think the turn before being defensive was right, and then I think flipping it that turn because it put them in a spot where they'd have to tap the spider was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang
And
nabbit.
this is what I'm talking about. People say, why is M20 so good? Look at all these games. They're all so interesting and grindy and so decision-oriented.
Right. So we can do stuff and things.
Yeah, I don't see any reason not to just get him with the smuggler here.
Yeah.
Don't really need the Ember Cat to cast anything at the moment, so you can just play it whenever it's convenient. And for now, no reason to miss damage.
Don't kill my things, skeleton. What how many bone splinters he picked up?
You get a couple skeletons. Bone Splinters is just amazing.
Yeah. I had a draft once with the I had 3 corpse knights actually, and I had these skeletons, and it was so much fun. Ping, 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 ping. Do I want to kill that courser? Do we just leave it for now? Just tap it down and keep attacking.
Well, you don't need to, but you can't be super mana efficient if you don't. I don't hate it. You've got the smuggler and the wand. I don't hate being aggressive here either, but just because the outrage you're effectively dealing 4 to them, and then you can get in more damage with the links, and then you've got the smuggler to get in more damage in the wand. I'm cool with outraging the courser here.
Cool. Bye. Dwee.
You just have a lot of ways to finish the opponent off here.
Yeah.
They have to do if you get ahead, like you have frost links to get further ahead, and then you have wand and smuggler that have to be dealt with.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to deal with wand. There's not much artifact kill that people play, and if they kill it, they take 5.
That's nice. I like this card. A fun little something that no one expects, I think.
It's a little slow, but with the Weaponsmith, you can cheat it into play.
Yeah.
The Weaponsmith has mana for artifacts, of course. And then it combos well with bows. It's like another bow. You can use that and bow to kill a 2/2.
Don't kill my stuff, opponent. They're stumbling on mana, it seems. That's always nice for us. Hello,
I mean, after our draws in the last draft or two, it's our opponent's turn, I guess.
Do we just tap that down and get bodies down, or...?
Probably just Violet, to be honest.
Violet, okay.
Turn, you took 1, you're dealing 2, and you're ahead, and you don't really want to let them draw cards with that. Frostlings can hit a bigger thing. I think I would just play Vile, sack Vile, and kill the thief.
Okay.
You didn't get a Digger. I did win 1 game on stream last week with the Digger Wand combo that,
Nice.
like, I couldn't even conceive other cards winning me. Like, I was, like, so far behind, and I was like, wait a minute, we have exactly 11 or whatever. Because you're just,
cool.
like, yeah, you're like, ping you, hit you for 4, ping you, sack it, hit you for 5 more. Like, Digger Wand can deal a lot of damage very quickly. Digger actually has been a pretty big underperformer for me. I thought that card would be better, but the way this format is played out, like, people just, like, keep grinding forever because there's so much, like, card advantage. You just never have these stalemates where people are drawing lands and passing a turn. It's really, like, it's really almost, I don't even know how to describe this format. It's like you just always have little things to do, and you just keep doing them until somebody dies, and it's not fast. It's just super, like, grindy. You just keep going and going and going and going until the game is over.
Woo! Alright, we have a bow. Yay! We have links as well. They brought back their 2 critters.
There's definitely enough. You don't want to Frostlinks this turn. You know there's going to be good creatures to Frostlinks after this.
Okay.
If I wouldn't be scared that the very last card in their hand is Blade Brand. If you attack and they block with Skeleton, they don't have 3 up to bring it back. If they have the Blade Brand, they have the Blade Brand. It's not that big of a deal. I think you should just attack, and then you probably just play Embercat and Wand.
Okay.
Unless like the arena timing tells or something tell us they definitely, because if we were looking at Blade Brand, we wouldn't attack, but the risk of them having Blade Brand is not that scary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Kitty. Wand. Ooh, wand and bow working together in unison to ping the crap out of whatever I want. So if they play this guy, the Courser, we can tap that down, get in for 4. It's gonna be a Thief instead, which we can kill, and a Blood Burglar. Okay.
And if we draw land, now we've got our bow wand combo on here.
We do.
So I mean, yeah, so now I mean, I think that you don't want to lose your creatures. What I would probably do is put the bow on the Embercat, smuggle the Embercat, and then use the wand and the bow to take out the Audacious Thief so they don't draw extra cards.
Sounds good.
Kind of switch gears. Yeah. Because now that we have the ability to deal 2 to things, we can switch gears. We're not that focused on damage. We can just beat them on like value because all their 2 toughness creatures are just walking dead at this point.
Goodbye to you, my little thief.
Especially because it's an Audacious Thief. I mean, you don't want to let them attack with that and draw cards. They're not that low.
If they do any 3 toughness things, we just sit them down. Hello,
and
Courser.
sooner or later, we'll find one of the other 3 bows, and then we'll be able to take out 3 toughness things.
Yeah. That's kind of nice.
Bows for life.
Bonk. Cool. Get some life. Hello, Corsa. You're going to sit for me. They can bring back their dude, or I could just murder it again. That better?
Well, I can't see what you drew yet. I would. No, I don't think you need to use Outrage on Courser here. Yeah, just Frostlinks. Just Frostlinks the Courser. Attack with both, and then you can finish off the Blood Burglar with the wand.
Nice.
It's an extra creature in play, so the Outrage will do even more damage. Plus, since you have wand and bow, you can really use Outrage to take out almost any creature here. Anything but Vorseclaw. And Vorseclaw doesn't have Trample, so if we have to work through it, we'll be able to. Yeah, Audacious Thief is good. Like as soon as I saw this set, I started playing with it. I was like, wow, like that's the second best black common. Like Bone Splinters and Siphon are like fine removal, but they're a little situational.
Yeah.
Audacious Thief is just a really strong card. Murder, because that would be madness. Murder.
Oh, this is nice.
So good.
Okay, so they do have 2 blockers. If they bring that back too, we can murder.
Yeah, but they're skeletons. They're just little 1/1 chump blockers.
Actually, no, they can't even block because we can outrage 1. If this is the only play he has, we outrage the 1, attack, ping, kill the other 3 for lethal.
Sounds good to me.
Sweet.
Lethal is always good.
Lethal is always good. I like lethal. Don't play big creatures or multiple creatures. Yes, murder is always good. Oh, okay. It's totally fine. And that's totally fine. Sweet. So we outraged that. Chandra, though.
Well, so let's see. If you outrage the Cutthroat, you put them to 6, just attack. They have to just block with the skeleton. If you play the Chandra, what are you doing? You can plus...
No, wait, we can kill them. Isn't this correct? We don't have the mana for it.
So if you plus the Chandra, it pumps both of your elementals. You could theoretically smuggle one, but the other one's just going to get blocked. Yeah, I don't think Chandra does anything incredible here. I mean, it's not bad or anything. I think I would just outrage the Cutthroat and attack with all 3 creatures.
Yeah.
I mean, if you put them to 2, then the Chandra can just deal them the final 2 next turn.
Yeah. That'll be rude.
Also, like, the Skeletons is literally just chump blocking. They don't even have the 3 to get it back. Like, but I don't think there's a way to actually lethal this turn, and I can't imagine getting further ahead than this. You're putting them to 2 with a card in your hand that does 2 directly to the opponent. They pretty much have to top deck Agonizing Siphon or they're definitely dead. Yeah. And even if they draw that, they're probably still dead.
Dun. Da-dum. Hello, pattern matcher.
Yeah, we couldn't realistically like not win. The question is, did we have a way to get lethal last turn? But I don't think we did.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase here. GG, friend. Never mind. Opponent cuts the chase for us. Lovely.
So,
That was a good game. We're nice. Alright. Good. We're improving our record, Ben. Yes.
and I'm trying to get you to platinum. I really am.
No, please don't. I've been there, done that. Yeah, they were dead to Smuggler anyways, but I wanted to be cheeky and just hit him without having to go to combat.
You know, they were dead every which way, but
Yeah.
Ugh.
How you doing there, Ben? You alright?
I'm pretty tired. All right, I don't really work until Friday.
This hand is okay. I mean, I can do 3 things.
Gotta keep this. You're on the draw.
Yeah.
You've got 2/2 drops. The Ember Cat can help you cast things, like the Prismite can be a blue source. You definitely gotta keep it.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. You're a pretty kitty. Wow, the game really wants me to have kill spells. Thank you.
Can it really want us to have an island? That would be dope.
Yeah. Is land, please. Is land. Yay! Good. Okay, cool. We're good. Little. I don't really want to throw my cat at their dog because it's a good cat. So
yeah.
Crosslinks? Or are we just
Sure.
getting...
Yeah, you can just play a Frostlinks on their 2/2 and attack here.
If they want to block with their puppy, then they are cruel and they deserve to not have a puppy. Cool. Alright, good, they didn't. One more land would be lovely, please, game. Hello, George. Oh, George been to murder. Bad George. I mean, good George, good. Right, so still no land. We can play another cat, and then attack for 4.
So this turn I might switch that up, because the Frostlinks you are happy to trade off. So I think I would just go ahead and put the bow on the Frostlinks, take out that pup, and
okay.
attack with just the Frostlinks. Actually, maybe even send the cat too, because you would be trading with a flyer, not just a random wolf.
Yeah.
And you don't really need the mana from it badly right now. So yeah, slap the bow on the Lynx, because that's the one that you'd rather them block. And then just attack with both and shoot out that 0-1.
Cool.
There, because
Sorry,
I mean,
puppy.
they might be holding... Yeah, you never know if they're holding bone splinters or something. So.
Yeah.
Beat dogs every time. We all know this. This is a cat channel.
Damn straight. Cool. So we found our land. Yay. We can Frostlinks this puppy again. Just keep being aggressive.
Well, I think what you actually want to do here is just play Wand and put the bow on the cat, because now that you have Wand active, you can take out 2 toughness creatures with bow plus Wand.
Cool.
So I wouldn't attack this turn. Just suit up the cat and put out the Wand.
Suit up the cat. Cat in a suit must look adorable.
Yeah, Rachel put like some little bat wings on our cats for Halloween.
Cute.
It was pretty adorable.
Want to get a bow tie for our boys. Opponent, I wish to cast my Retributive Wand. Retributive, how do you say that word? Cats in Suits is a great band name. Make it happen, Mutt Mutt. Gremlin's pretty cool. He's got like a Batman symbol on his chest. It's pretty great. Although he doesn't like standing like this too much. The little cats don't. It's pronounced retributive. Well, thank you, PHDH. They let their flyer die? They sure did.
How does that even help? You just retype the word.
Yeah.
I mispronounce everything, but usually when people are teaching me how to pronounce something, they like tell me what it rhymes with, or they type it out, like in syllables.
Yeah.
So the joke is that she just knows how to pronounce everything fine anyway and doesn't need all the help I do.
It's alright.
I'm so bad at pronunciation.
So I suppose this is a good segue into how to pronounce my name properly, huh?
Sure. How do I pronounce the name properly?
Alias. Just Alias. Or you can just call me Ailey, because that's my real name.
Ellie. Ellie.
Ailey, yeah.
I don't even
So
know.
like alien.
Alien. Oh, okay. Like, wait, but I say that like alien, which is not how you're saying it.
Yeah, but just take the N off the end. Ailey. Alias, if you want. What are we doing here? We're not killing this puppy,
That
right? Just prismating. Hey, Ben.
Sorry. I'm trying to learn how to pronounce your name. You probably want to hold Frost Links for like something big at this point. Yeah, I just probably play Prismite and just pass the turn.
Bloop. Is it alias V or alias 5? It's alias V, but the V is a 5, so I just... alias V sounds better than... People do get confused though with aliasV, so... My bad. I
think I've been pronouncing it so bad for the past like 4 hours. You could have corrected me like hours ago.
Fine, I don't mind. I hate this thing. Gosh darn it.
I'm still going to pronounce it bad, but I'm going to be trying now.
Should I ping him? Might as well.
Yeah, you don't have anything else to do with your mana.
Weeping.
Oh, we didn't equip Bow because of pinging. We would just be missing a point unless we needed that 1 mana. Which is possible, to be honest, but...
make the Vorskla sit.
Yeah, so the goal now is to kill the Vorse Claw, which is not going to be easy. For now, you can make it sit, sure. But, Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, I guess, I mean, you're not going to do better with Frostlinks than Vorse Claw. I'm just trying to plan ahead a little bit. I guess now you pretty much just have to put Bow on, like, Prismite or something last turn, but I don't think it was right last turn.
I don't think we'll attack here anyway, though. We're gonna try and kill this guy.
You're definitely not attacking.
No. Good kitty.
Oh, does it actually rhyme with daily? Because I know how to say daily.
Yeah. Just take off the D then.
So Ailey?
Yep. There you go.
See, that's how you have to teach me. That's what everyone does on my stream. They tell me what things rhyme with.
Okay, cool.
Because I've said daily. Well, I've said daily like 1,000 times, so now I can envision just saying Ailey instead of daily.
Easy peasy. So we wait until they attack us and then smack it, yeah?
Sure what you think. Like, Outrage does 4 and Force Claws is 7/7, but for now, I would just attack with the 2 creatures and ping the 2/2, and then you could finish it off with Wand.
Sure, yeah. That works too. Badwee. Badwee. Bonk. Thank you, game, for not using all my mana incorrectly.
It actually left you Outrage. It's pretty good with your hand. It's just bad when it comes to like activated abilities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See, aren't you supposed to be streaming right now?
I think you would have been finished a couple hours ago already.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, because he's always streaming.
Ah, right.
Stream like 20 hours a week, and I always feel so drained. He streams like 80 hours a week. It's like unreal.
80.
Where do I get that
obscene. Engine? Ooh. Right. So we could leave the kitty, or do you want to leave both of these to block?
Well, if we play Spitfire and then we outrage the Vorse Claw, they'll also take 2, which means you'll trigger the Spitfire.
Ah, yeah. That's cool.
But you're still going to be a point short of killing it, so it's not great. So you're probably better off being aggro, but you can't really take a 7/7 because then you will die to a pump spell.
Mm.
So, I mean, I'm not really sure what you want to do here. I mean, you don't want to chump with Spitfire, that's for sure.
So maybe just no attacks this turn?
Well, I mean, are you going to block with both the Lynx and the Prismite? I mean, you can attack with one of them and just hold one back to chump with if that's what you want to do, which is totally reasonable. And then if they're at 13, you ping them to 12, you outrage, they go to 10, and you trigger the Spitfire. You shoot them with the wand, they go to 9, and you trigger the Spitfire, but that's like a couple of points short.
Yeah.
Oh, you could outrage a second time. And oh wait, we're not.
I need one more mana
again. So 11. Outrage puts them to 9, ping them to 8. Yeah, you're 1 point short, I think. I guess if the Prismite connects, you'll win then. Yeah, I would just attack with the Prismite. Just attack with the Prismite and hold the link back to chump with.
Okay.
Spitfire does so much more damage than the Frostlinks with the wand out. You don't want to be, even though you're missing an attack right now, you don't want to be chumping with the Spitfire. As long as they don't play any blockers that live through Outrage or removal, then we have lethal.
Okay.
If they have removal, it's just going to be dicey. If we draw a land, we can always double Outrage the Force Claw, so that is an option.
You need a card that badly, buddy? Okay. I'm fine with that. Don't touch my bird. Leave it. Leave it. I'm gonna touch the bird.
I mean, if they don't have removal or creatures that can live through Outrage, they're dead right now. I mean,
yeah.
If we Outrage a blocker, on tap and Outrage and ping them and attack with Prismite and Spitfire, they're dead. We're 1 point short of killing them just with Spitfire. But I mean, for them to be able to block Prismite, they need a creature that's going to live through Outrage.
Yeah.
If they have like removal for Spitfire, we're not going to be able to kill them like that. But if we draw a land, then we can double Outrage the Force Claw. So that's plan B. Hopefully they'll just slap down like...
Because it's going to die here, I'm going to Outrage it now.
But yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't... I mean, I don't think it matters when... I mean, there might be some small advantages to doing it before, some small advantages to doing it after. If you ping them, you're going to be a point short, right? The Spitfire, yeah, so you have to Outrage it.
Oh, damn, it's fighting. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, you're a point short.
Yeah. Damn it, shite. I don't know why I thought they did battle for some reason. Not fighting. No, don't kill my wand. The dragon's nice.
So we have 7, 9. So you can play dragon and Outrage.
Yeah.
So let's see. Well, actually, now I think you might want to switch gears. So if you Outrage the Brontodon, you can then attack with the Prismite and wand away the Gravedigger. You can play the dragon and switch to chumping the Vorse Claw. Like, you have to go to 2 now in order to be able to win this game.
Okay.
So outrage the Brontodon, yeah.
Kill the Gravedigger?
Yeah, kill the Gravedigger and attack with the Prismite. Like, wand the Gravedigger and then attack and ping it. Make sure before blockers.
Shit. Oops.
Yeah.
Should have done it before I attacked. My bad. Womp womp. Dragon. We're jumping with the Prismate now, right?
Yeah, you'd rather jump with the Prismite than the dragon.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, don't move. Don't. Yeah.
You need full control or stop, yeah.
One thing you can do is when you go to combat, then it brings up the like stops inside combat. So you don't actually have to use full control. If you just go to combat where you're going to declare attackers, then it'll bring up the like menu where you can put stops and declare attackers. I've missed that too a bunch of times though.
I need a creature, please. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I need a creature, please. Give me game, please. Mine. That's not a creature. Yet. Alright, well, we're on pinging duty then. Might as well play this.
You might as well.
Creature, please! No attacks. Please, no Thicket Crasher. Please, no removal spell. Oh god damn it, shite. I hate you, Vorse Claw, you son of a bitch. Fine. I'm ping you in the face anyway.
Yeah, we're dead.
I'm gonna blow up all my dudes. Might as well do that. I will break all the things. Yeah, okay, fine. You can kill me now. Go for an opponent.
I think the missed 2 damage cost the game. The outrage might have. It would have been super close. But at the end, if they just had 2 less life, we would have still lost. We
Yeah,
couldn't kill them there.
Yeah, 2 rapid bites though kind of sucks, especially with that dude on the board.
But yeah, no, I wasn't complaining. I was just talking in the chat because they were talking about that.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I still think we were pretty dead anyway though.
Yeah, it was not looking good.
Was a little iffy.
Somebody said 5 damage here, we win. How Vile doesn't go to players if you're thinking Vile goes to players.
And we can't sacrifice our own wand. Would have killed the what? With the block of cat, outrage and wand?
Killed the claw. What's the claw? The 7/7 with block with cat, outrage, and wand.
Or not? You're thinking Val goes to face? That's fine.
I was just saying we didn't lose by the 2 points of damage. I mean, yeah, if we would have, blocked the Boar's Claw the turn they Rabbit Bited and then outraged or something, yeah, we might have won, of course. Everyone makes mistakes. Magic's hard. Watch my stream. I punt every night.
This is a hand. What do you think of this?
I mean, you're gonna keep it. You got both kinds of mana.
And we have birds. I like birds. And we're gonna draw a weaponsmith on our turn. It's gonna be lovely. Hey, weaponsmith. Or a Spitfire. That's fine too. I wish the game would let me pick my default lands. I would love that. Completely random off-topic request, but that would be nice.
I'll leave the art to you. I barely even pay attention to stuff like that. I do actually like all my lands to be the same picture.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like an OCD thing or if it's just like a practical thing, because like if somebody like sees a land in your hand, I don't want to have to ever think about like, oh, which land did they see? So I try and use the same picture.
Would we rather Frostlings here, considering the bird is not very big at the moment? Stop this guy from attacking.
Yeah, I hate letting people draw cards with Thief, especially early. So I think that there's pretty good value in Frostlings on the Thief.
And we'll bring in the birdie next turn and trade if we can. Oh, that's a fishy. Ooh, hello. I like you. Right. So we cannot attack. We want to use all our mana though, so Lavakin?
Yeah, and also Lavakin stops them from attacking profitably with Thief.
Yeah. So we could attack, but we just lose a dude to the wall, so no?
Yeah, no, definitely no attack here. Hard to bluff past walls, and throwing away a creature to deal 2 when they're at 18 would not be profitable.
Bite me, Thief. I have a nice 2/4 here for you. Oh, you're gonna murder it? Pacifism. You son of a bitch. It's fine. You got another one? It's a sprite. It's fine. I have a bird for you. Which creature do we like least? Prismate?
Yeah, definitely Prismite. You don't need the mana filtering.
More land. Should we get the Boreal going to kill this friend? Or do we want the dragon?
I think you like the Boreal. You don't need the extra mana, and it's harder to kill.
Squawk. No attacks because of Piranha. I'm glad you don't attack, because that would suck. Come at me, bro. Oh. Bone splinters. Oh, anticipate. Every time I see that skeleton, I'm just like, yep, I'm about to die.
Bone splinters and button. Quite a combo.
Yeah.
Also Blade Brand. So there's 2 different commons, Blade Brand and Skeleton, that both, Blade Brand and Splinters, that both work really well with Skeleton.
Yeah.
I also think Skeleton's a little underrated on its own. Like if you have plenty of life and your opponent has out like a 4/4 and a 2/1, theoretically Skeleton can stop both of those creatures.
Yeah. I would like to play my dragon and my Spitfire. Because there's nothing else we're ramping into, so no reason not to.
Yep. Just put out all your stuff now.
Just vomit my hand out on the board. So glad they did this automatically for the treasures now.
Yeah, it's way more convenient than it used to be. Hey, what's up, Spikes Academy?
Hey, Spikes! Hey, Spikes Academy, did you know that for a limited time only, you can get Ben's course for 20% off? I bet you did. I'm good at this shameless plugging, aren't I? Don't touch my stuff. No touchy, opponent. Just let me have my fun. No touchy.
There's this, like, overlay. Like, when you click on the card, it shows you, like, their picture.
Sorry, my human just attacked me. This is untapped.gg. Pretty cool, Ooh, hello. Yes. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun now. Whee!
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill all your
time.
dudes. It's bow time. I'm sorry, that made me giggle. Who's getting the bow?
I don't know if it matters much. I mean, definitely one of the flyers because you're not attacking with the cross links this turn. I guess there's not really any reason to send the Spitfire this turn, so maybe actually just move it over to the dragon.
Ah, already gone to attack, so...
Yeah, it's too late. It's fine. You can send the Spitfire. It's just going to bounce with the Sprite because you want to ping the Miscreant this turn.
Yeah.
So it's not like a big deal. You're just kind of tapping it for no reason. You're not like throwing it away or anything.
Yeah. He's just hanging out, you know, bouncing off his friend.
Tron.
Is it Ben SB?
Great movie.
It sure is.
Great movie, terrible deck.
What, Tron?
Yeah.
It was pretty. I'll
The
give
night
it that.
on stream. Tron told me the other night on stream that they get all kinds of beats because of the name, but they actually named it because it was one of their favorite 80s movies, and that they don't like the deck or anything. And I hate the deck, so I'm always ragging on Tron players.
Right, we're drawing a whole bunch of nothing. Move the bow over to the dragon and attack?
Yeah, sure. It's a good trade with the Boreal if you help clear the way for everything else.
Nothing else attacks.
Oh, nothing else can attack. You just be throwing it away.
Fight me, big friend. Alright. Put the bow back on the big bird. Well, little bird at the moment. Okay, chat, bring me a wand, please. A nice, big old juicy wand.
Wand would be good, or just another bow. I mean, we only have 3 more bows and a wand, so...
Yeah, just, you know, 3 bows. Just obliterate their entire board, but instead, game decides land is best. So we can attack here and ping the bird, because they can't block it.
Yes. And so they will get you back for 2, and you're only getting them for 1, though. You are substantially ahead in life, and you are playing a more aggressive deck than them, so it's totally reasonable. But just remember, even though they can't block it, they can attack back and pump it, so it is them hitting you for 2, and you only hitting them for 1.
Yeah. So we just kind of keep applying pressure until we have to shift gears, because our deck is being a bastard and giving us only land.
I like this play because you have double outrage, you have smuggler, you have wand. Like, you're the more aggressive deck. They're playing all these skeletons and moat piranhas.
Our friend has
So
arrived.
I mean, I think it's okay to trade one. Well, they didn't even realize that they could have attacked there, I guess. So just do the same thing as last turn now.
Yeah. And then we'll play our friendly weaponsmith.
Fine, friendly.
Friendly? Friendly, bring me Heart Piercer bows.
I don't do this nearly as often as everybody wants me to, but I think in this case you do have near infinite mana, so you probably want to search during your upkeep, so you might want to set a stop on your upkeep.
Cool.
Chat seems to tell me to want to do that every single time I cast a weaponsmith, but usually I think the one thin out is probably not worth as much as taking your draw step and seeing if you have better options.
Whee!
You have 9 mana, so you're probably going to have infinite mana to work with here to cast whatever you draw.
Don't kill it. Hello, Heart Piercer Bow. And is this where our opponent spontaneously combusts? Let's find out. Oh, hello. You're nice. Boop. I could do both if I play my mountain, keep up the... Oh, it's a sorcery, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, there's nothing worth reducing.
Nah.
All you really need to do right now is just double equip that Spitfire, take out that flyer for free, and probably set an upkeep stop again so you can search out next time.
Cool.
3 bows after pack 1, and a weaponsmith. I thought like this could be one of those masterpieces where we ended up with like 2 weaponsmith and 6 bows or something, but we weren't that lucky.
That would have been the dream, alas.
Yeah.
Goodbye to you, my little bird.
Smith in this format reminds me of playing turn 2 Stoneforge in Standard.
Oh, shit. Well, look what we're reducing.
Yep, that creature's really good, but reduce is the perfect answer. You exile it, they don't even get a creature back or anything. It's not dying.
Goodbye, my Spitfire. F to pay respects and chat for the Spitfire, please. You did good, friendo. You did good.
We're honestly just still cruising right along. That's actually not a big deal.
You can get 3 bows.
Like, that Cavalier is totally broken.
Oh, yeah.
Cavalier of Night is one of the best cards in the set. It's totally broken,
So
but we're honestly still just cruising.
In my pre-release,
search
I
out
had
another
2
bow.
Cavaliers.
Is everybody typing an F? Did someone make a bad pun or something?
No, it's F to pay respects for the pigeon. Our birdie died, so we had to pay respects.
Okay.
You don't pay respects? What am I doing? No, that's it.
Not by typing the letter F, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so reduce that Cavalier for sure.
Yeah, we can reduce and equip. We can't equip 3 times though,
What's
so
up,
let's
Doc?
just kill this first.
And yeah, I would just start by reducing the Cavalier, see what happens there.
Do we want to play the wand, rather? Or just
So
play and equip?
you don't have it. No, just play the wand because you'll have plenty of mana to play the bow and equip next turn anyway. So you might as well use the extra mana and play the wand here. Just get it out.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't really matter. Then just equip the bow.
Okay. No
There's
attack.
another. Either way, you're using all your mana. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
I mean, I like a good meme. I just don't really generally know them. I don't know.
Oh, the F to pay respects
Rachel's-
is from what game is it? Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. Where someone dies, so you have to press F on your keyboard to pay respects to someone who died.
Okay, yeah. Reach explains them to me a lot. I don't know.
Come here, Bo.
Looks like you have plenty of mana, so check out them bows.
Whee! Oh, good, because we're flooding so hard. Main phase, please. Thank you.
Definitely agree,
Okay.
Tron.
Get some bows going. Hey, Kitty. I hear you like bows. Kitty does like bows. It's so stupid. Detsy, what have you done? That was the 4th one? This is ludicrous. How's opponent not conceded yet? They believe in the power of skeletons. And possibly Blade Brand. I'm mad with power. Maybe just a little. Alright, cool. So we will do it with the weaponsmith again on our upkeep. Go find the other one. That'll be dope. Evil Laugh? Mm-hmm. Oh, was it Call of Duty? Alright. One of those games. Where things die. And it gets all dramatic and stuff. Hi, friend. Friend is back. Are you gonna bone splinters my frostlinks? Oh, blood-soaked altar. That's a thing.
They're gonna make a 5/5, which is already dead to your 4 bows and
Oh
wand.
yeah, it's so dead. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Alright, thank you, chat. Chat knows everything.
It does know everything. I've learned that.
They can only do that on their upkeep though, right? I mean, on their turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should. You should do it. It was tapped on your upkeep, but now it's your next upkeep. You should search out the vial. You don't even need to use the vial here. Just ping the. Oh, they didn't make the 5/5, but whatever.
Oh, do we have another cat? Oh, I can just get another cat. No, we want to kill that though.
Oh, I mean, just attack. It's already the skeleton's
Yeah,
dead.
yeah, it's totally dead.
I'm not sure if you used the other frostlinks earlier in this game or not. Either way, you're going to play the pattern matcher. There's not really any reason to hold it here.
It's ridiculous. Just saying. This is ridiculous.
I mean, people love to hate on Twitch chat for like lethal and it's not actually and stuff, but like the Twitch chat has definitely been right way more than I have. Like whenever they suggest something and I like disagree and we like talk about it, I'm probably right like 10% of the time. The chat is like right the vast majority of the time. Now, granted, yes, it is 1,000 people versus 1, but
well, here it's
I am
just
also
500
playing the
versus
game.
2, so it's okay. We doubled our numbers. Did we bond over our love of cats? Yes.
I did like that for the how do you alert like your followers without alerting the hostage takers one that you just tweeted like I'm a dog person or something like that.
Yeah. That's a dead giveaway that something's wrong. All right, we're cruising.
I mean, I obviously answered like something about like I want to play modern and not limited, but I am totally a cat person too. Like I've always liked cats way more than dogs. I don't know, man. I think my chat's pretty smart. I think you sell yourself short, Socks. I barely even knew how to like set up a Twitch stream, and then the chat basically like set up my stream, like showed me all the tech, like taught me how to like get everything working and like integrate everything. Like,
well, fun fact: Twitch chat actually taught me how to play Magic.
oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment. Magic is the hardest game ever.
Because I tried it not knowing like how to play it at all. I knew of Magic, I just never played it. So I picked it up when Wizards invited me into the, I think it was the end of the closed beta. And I was like, all right, someone teach me. I was like, you get into a voice call and come tell me what to do because I have no idea what I'm doing.
That means officially Twitch chat can do anything because according to some MIT study I saw, Magic is the hardest game, the most complex game, and Twitch chat taught you how to play it. So Twitch chat taught the hardest game in the world.
Good job. This is fine. Going.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's fine. You're not going to mold us on the draw.
Okay. Takes a village. Look at me now. Yeah, it's pretty crazy considering I've only been playing Magic for like a year and a bit. It's a year and a half now. Started in March last year.
Yeah, roughly the same as me. I probably been playing Magic for longer than over half the people in the chat have been alive.
Yeah, I would imagine that's correct. Yeah.
Started in fall of 1994.
Jeez, insane. I was 4 years old, Ben.
It's not like I was very old. I was like, it was right around my 11th birthday.
He's eating something. Sorry, my kitten has picked something up. It is now devouring it. Whisper.
You guys are saying like you're saying you were 6. Ailey's saying she was 4. Like you're trying to make it like I was 11. I had just turned 11. Like it's not like I was 25 or whatever. Like I was that age too. I just started playing Magic right around my 11th birthday, and that was 1994. So okay, what are we doing here? Just playing a bow and equipping. I guess you probably want to do that post combat because they don't know you have the bows, and they're probably not going to block if you attack. So you probably shouldn't show them the bow. You probably just attack first.
Yeah, and then we can bow and equip.
And then you play bow and equip,
Yeah. Land, please. Chat, land, please. Oh, look at you with your fancy bow. You have one too, eh? I have 4.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a bow of... Our dude
it's
dies.
worse for us at the moment.
Yeah.
But if we draw a land and slap Chandra down, we're going to be a massive favorite. So hopefully we'll just draw a land this turn.
Land. Thank you. So we kill George.
Yeah.
Bye, George.
Hey, I'm Chandra. Nice to meet you. Whoosh! Up in flames!
You were 29 when you started Magic? In 1994? It's totally fine, Uncle John. Don't worry. Don't touch... Oh, you got Agonizing Siphon. You will...
Okay, I'll come back
whatever.
even stronger.
It's totally fine. Let's go Lavakin.
Yeah, it's a nice 2-for-1. I mean, can't expect more than that. Sometimes Chandra single-handedly wins the game. Sometimes it just trades with an even... with a removal spell that costs the same amount of mana and a 3-mana 2/2 flyer.
Yeah. Whip out the George here, but I have 2 bows now, so I can just kill this thingamajiggy.
Love it. Let's just ride these bows to victory.
Like, oh, you have bows? Well, I will beat your bows with my bows. Oh, no, stop. Smack. Do the thing.
The weird thing about starting to play Magic that young and that long ago is I like remember being like one of the youngest kids at the store, and then being one of the youngest people queuing and playing in the Pro Tours, then being kind of in the middle of the pack, then turning into one of the elder statesmen.
It's cool. It's like a life of Magic. It sounds freaking rad. My only regret with Magic is not finding it earlier.
I've got no complaints. I mean, obviously, there's individual decisions I would make differently, but I would definitely like never, ever, ever not start playing Magic when I did. Like, Magic has been the best thing that's ever happened in my life. It's like not even close.
That's awesome.
Magic is just wonderful.
I agree. Which creature are we playing here, Ben? Once we
The
attack.
Boreal. So the Lavakin gets pumped for elementals, so there's no reason to miss damage.
Oops.
So I'd play the Boreal here.
Well, I went to my attack phase there. My bad. It's totally fine. We miss a point of damage, Chad. Don't worry. And we'll just play the dragon so my opponent doesn't see me goof. Actually, I don't hate that much.
Yeah, I was gonna say PV wrote an article. Basically the premise was it's better to make 2 mistakes that everyone sees than 1 that no one knows about, and it's basically this exact concept. You should just like show your opponent your mistakes and like, you know, not try and cover them up. Basically, you should make whatever the best play is.
All right.
Now, actually, in this case, I think it was right for you to play the dragon post combat because it gives you access to more mana.
Yeah, and then hopefully another land.
It would have been right. Yeah, like it would have been right to play the Boreal pre-combat because there's no reason to miss a point. That's more valuable than this. But if you're going to play them post-combat, because, you know, whatever, you click to combat, I think it actually is right to play the Rapacious Dragon post-combat.
Cool. Hopefully we draw a land, then we can play both.
My girlfriend is truly amazing. Like, our relationship is great, but we've been together for about 1.5 years, and me and Magic have been together for 25 years. So, in all seriousness, jokes aside, you can't compare like a game to a person. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, it's 2 different things. Why you kill my friend? Bad Skeletor.
Well, obviously, it's better to make 1 mistake than 2, but the point, no, yeah, exactly the point. You're right, Belodra. The way you said it is what he wrote, but the concept is really good. It's basically, and it's an important concept, not just in terms of like not hiding your mistake, but in like sunk cost and stuff like that. Basically, every time you have a decision point, which is any time you take like a meaningful action in Magic, you want to make the best play possible, and you shouldn't be anchored to previous things, whether that's covering up a mistake or just something you did earlier in the game. So a lot of times you have to switch gears. You should always be searching for the optimal play. You're right, Velodra, though. That is what he was saying. I mean, the concept I'm talking about is the concept, but that is how you say it. I'll take a little bit of a break. I've been up for approaching 24 hours now.
It's all good, Ben.
I'm an exaggeration. I woke up about 10:30 yesterday, I think. It's 10:30 Eastern now.
You're gonna have a great nap after this. Or just be awake for... Oh, you hate to see that go. Oof. Bad George. Hey, Amy! Thank you for 6 months of support, my friend. I mean, I just kind of want to put the bow on and smack for a lot. There's no point in using the Frostlinks here. Are you? Unless you're gonna kill... Don't kill my thing.
It's not even possible for them to kill your thing. They have to pay 2 if they target it, so
yeah, you're right.
They'd have to kill the Slaughter Pack.
Goodbye, George. Where is the Ben S? Yes, you hear him.
Ben S is in one of the best places on Earth.
Moment of heroism. Well, shit.
It's not that bad. It still takes the damage, so now they can trade it for one of your 2 creatures.
Yeah. 4 life.
And we maybe could have played the Vial first because we weren't going to play the Frostlinks this turn.
Yeah.
So just to have it out in case they had that, but it's not a big mistake. Canada is one of the best countries on Earth, no debate. But I'm in Las Vegas, Sin City.
Did I get coerced into a bow draft? No, it just kind of fell into our laps. I was like, oh, 4 bows? Sure, why not?
I had a lot of bows.
Works really well.
We've done 3 drafts, and I think we've had like 7 or 8 bows that we've played. You not like the bow, Amy? It's so good.
Did a 4 bow draft in paper. Amy's a crazy lady though, so I wouldn't be surprised if she just played bow tribal and made it work somehow. Like getting that 250 card pile to work. Stop bringing things back. Oh, grapples. Here comes a dread presence. Not yet, though.
I'm in Vegas, and I'm here for a full week. I don't leave until next Tuesday. Are you here, Detsy?
That just dies. Why would you play that? I'm confused. Oh, goody.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill everything. This is lovely. Imagine how many bows a skeleton can carry. Goodbye to your creatures. Ping. 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 Dead. Nah. Would have liked to have gone to Vegas. Looks like a fun time. Just couldn't take the leave, unfortunately. Alright. What else you got here, friends? Why no dread presence and then do the thing? You're gonna wait. Swamp is like free life. More bows. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see you. More bows. Nope, just land. Alright, well, we're just gonna happily ping at you until you do a thing.
I think you might actually just want to play Frostlinks here, though, also. Well, I guess they have Dread Presence, so
Yeah.
but I don't know if the other two cards are swamps. Because the thing is, basically they have to kill your dragon, and then if they play their own creature and like get the bows going, like you're not gonna have any creatures that you need to tap now because you have 3 bows and a bile.
Yeah.
So they'd have to play like a 6 toughness creature, and I don't even think blue white can do that. So I think I would just play the Frostlinks.
Cool.
I mean, the only downside is they can play Dread Presence and play a Swamp and kill it. But if they do that, a Swamp could have drawn them a card anyway, and then you're just going to kill the Dread Presence with your 3 bows.
Yes.
So I think, yeah, just get that out.
Applies the pressure. Doom 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 doom. Hello, Skeletor.
Yeah, the kitty's kind of Dread Presence bait, or it's just going to be attacking. Because, I
Yeah.
mean, with 3 bows and a vial out and reduce in hand, I can't imagine they're going to play anything that's going to stop us from attacking. For them to win this game, they basically have to remove our creatures so that they shut off our bows.
More birds. Dun, 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 dun. Murder! Well, that's just rude. Sure. Goodbye,
Did you
critter.
say earlier that murder is always good?
Yeah, murder is always good. I would like the Frostlings to kill that thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's combat, right? So you can't just, like, equip, but, I mean,
No, I
it's an
can't.
attack.
I can attack because if I don't, then they just equip and kill my friend. I might have to vial that guy.
But for now, just attack. At least make them sink the 2 mana into it on their turn if they want to do that.
Yeah. Blade Brand. Sure. Do I have Vial here in response?
Yeah, if they Blade Brand, just vial it in response.
No friend.
Don't get the card. If it didn't stop them from getting a card, I'm not 100% if I would do it or not. But now they don't get to untap, equip the bows, eat the Frostlinks, and they don't get the card off Blade Brand, so
I'm gonna play
it's almost a
the
no-brainer.
Spitfire and equip it.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like a plan.
We have the reduce as backup if they do play something like too big for us to kill with these bows.
Yeah, sure. What about trophies? Ugh, treasures. Okie dokes. I'm ready for your dread presence. Please bring it post haste. Chat, could I please have a wand? That would be lovely. What you bringing back, huh? George again? George likes to eat your cards.
I was going to say, we might just deck them, because, I mean, we're going to kill so many of their threats with all these bows.
Yeah. They're on 13. You like this overlay? Is it different than Deckmaster? Yes, it is called Untapped. Also, Cardboard Live is the Twitch overlay. This is Untapped, which is the deck tracker. Too many things. Oh, there goes a lot of birds. Wow. Okay, they gain some life though, which is fine. So I need to kill both creatures, otherwise they get their bow going, and I don't like that.
Yeah, so I mean, the interesting dilemma here is whether or not you want to use reduce on creatures that bad. I think certainly if they trade, that's good for you. So I would start by just attacking. Just attack with both.
Kill the Gravedigger, 1 point of damage to the
Well, no,
bird.
kill the flyer,
Okay.
but oh no, wait. Yeah, no, just kill the flyer.
Okay.
And then because you're just giving them options. Gravedigger is the same card as the flyer, just without flying, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really make sense to kill a Gravedigger. But then if they trade for the Frostlinks, then okay, like they don't get to use their bows. If they don't trade with the Frostlinks here, I think you
I think I want to
probably want to
it.
reduce the Digger. Yeah, I think you do, but it's kind of ugly using reduce on a 2/2. But
Ugh, it's totally fine.
Probably.
I will find my wand eventually. Chat, wand, please. Because I just don't want them to play the Dread Presence after having attacked and kill my bird. I want this to live.
No, I agree. I think the right play there is to reduce it. You don't have to do it pre-combat. Like first, give them the option to trade.
Yeah.
Either hold on to reduce, then have a Frostlinks in play.
Yeah.
But if they don't block, then I think it is right to reduce it.
Chat, wand, please. What do you think you are, Harry Potter? You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah. I'd like to be Harry Potter. If only there was a creature to kill there. That would have been nice. Right, well, let's not kill our own dude. Not yet, anyway. I'm so glad that the bows don't have to hit a creature. Because that would be awkward. Magic God say no to wand, but I think we got it here. We'll just outrage this dude on our turn. This thing gets buff, I hit him for 2. Scourger. No, we'll just kill the Scourger then. That's totally fine. And I think we got it. Kill that. Piercer Bow, the Skeletor.
They're dead if they don't have God's Willing.
Alright. Be dead, opponent.
Not actually sure yet, Tron. I might not stream today because I've been up all night, but I did bring my computer that I can stream from. So if the hotel internet's good, I'm planning some streams this week potentially. We'll see.
Bye. Goody. Alright. 1 win away from tier 1, friendos. Also, this is final boss time. Let's do it.
We 6 and 2?
Yeah, 6 and 2.
Alright, let's get there.
Go, gadget bows. Go, gadget bows. Don't forget, friendos, you can get Ben's new course on Spikes Academy for 20% off today, limited time only. Nice little pun there, considering what we're playing. Go check it out. Loads of great resources and stuff. I'm going to be going through it as well. This is what it looks like. So go clicky the linky, and you'll get it for 20% off the original price. Check out the intro video, see if it's something you'll be interested in. And then this is like an overview of all the different courses and stuff that you can take.
The way they set it up, yeah, going to stream some Modern Leagues? No, definitely not. The way they set it up is basically you have course modules, which are just kind of, I don't know, you could think of it like a class in school, and then here's the selling point: you're going back to school. No, but and then there's little lessons inside it, and then there's a quiz at the end just to check that you learned everything, and you can kind of work through it at your own pace.
Yeah.
So you can watch a lesson 3 times, or you can skim a lesson if it's something that you're just grasping perfectly. And like I said, it's meant to be a good comprehensive look at Limited. I put a lot of hours into making that. It was a ton of work. So hopefully everybody checks it out, feels like they learned a lot, and really enjoys it.
Yes.
Because definitely was not easy to basically take everything I could think of in Limited and put it into one class.
Everything you need to know, all in one convenient place. How's this hand look? Is this alright to keep on the draw?
Yeah. I mean, even on the play, you have 2/2 drops, and the Ember Cat can cast the Spitfire too.
Yeah.
So you can cast your whole hand.
Land, please. Sweet. Okay, can I have a blue land, please? I should have been specific. Oh, goody. It's gonna be a bow off. Oh, blue land, chat. Chat, blue land.
Oh, hold on. Oh, alright.
Sorry.
you could theoretically play Weaponsmith next turn by making a blue.
Ah. Okay. I can play my bow and go ham. Well, not really ham, but.
What are you trying to do?
I want to play the bow and then equip it to attack the griffin, but they're probably not going to care too much about the cat.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good. They'll just take the 2. Probably just so you need 1 more mana to play Prismite. No, you need like several more mana now to Prismite Weaponsmith. I guess just slap down Spitfire. You can't really do anything else meaningful this turn.
Okay.
You're not going to block, so you could attack first if you want, just to bluff. You definitely don't want to play Bow and Equip just to get in 2 damage this turn, as opposed to putting Spitfire on the board. But you could attack with the Embercat and just like, they'll probably take it, maybe they'll block, and then play the Spitfire. But other than that, it's cool.
No blocks here, right?
I would block. That Spitfire is not of particular value right now, and there's no free kills since they're not black. So if you trade it with Inspired Charge or Moment of Heroism, that's totally fine. Like, who cares?
Okay, cool.
Like, they're probably just bluffing in a damage.
Ooh. Found blue.
And now they have a 1 toughness creature, so this is a really nice turn for us.
Yes. We are going to bow things.
Yep. You know the deal. Just always take the free kill.
Yeah. Spitfire bow?
Yeah, because you'll probably end up using the Embercat for mana. You're taking 1 damage this way that you wouldn't take otherwise. Like, if you put it on the Embercat and attack and shoot the 2/1, you don't take a damage from the Griffin Sentinel. But you have a Frostlink to use the Embercat for, and you have a lot of elementals, so it makes sense to put it on the Spitfire.
Okay.
The Spitfire is the one that's going to be more likely to be attacking every turn.
Outrage is nice because we can kill this bird next turn and get a nice attack in with the Spitfire.
Yeah. What we really want to do is get the Weaponsmith down. We'll have to see what we draw next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because the sooner you get the Weaponsmith out, the sooner you can start searching out a 2nd bow, and then a 3rd bow, and then a 4th bow, and, well, we know how that ends.
So, we can be cheeky here. We're going to be cheeky, Ben. We're going to attack. We're going to ping. And then we're going to Chandra's Outrage, that son of a bitch, and kill either the Griffin or smack him in the face for a lot. How's that sound? Or is there a better way to do it?
Well, you really do want to get down that Weaponsmith.
Yeah.
Inclination this turn would probably be to, like,
Frostlinks?
Yeah, I would probably Frostlink the Stone Golem. And then attack with both, ping the Griffin Sentinel, and then play the Weaponsmith.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Don't get me wrong, the Stone Golem's a good target for Outrage, and you probably will Outrage it. It's just you can still use, like next turn, for example, you can use 1 blue to search with Weaponsmith and 4 mana to search with and 4 mana to cast Outrage if you want to.
Yes. Should I
You really just want to get the weapon.
put a stop on my upkeep again?
Nah, I probably wouldn't here.
Okay.
See what you draw. Your options might change. It's not even necessarily bad to draw a bow. It's cheaper than searching it out because you can use the Weaponsmith to cast it.
Yeah.
So, and at this is the exact point I'm talking about where the chat's always like set a stop or whatever, and I'm just like, it's fine. Like, we'll just see what we draw. We don't need to thin out. Last game, at the end of the game, you had like 8 mana and no cards in hand, so of course it's right to do it during your upkeep there.
Okay. I want to kill the squad captain now.
Sure. I'm in.
Sweet. Yes, opponent? Okay. Does that mean they have a God's Willing?
Well, they could.
Might be.
The bow could be giving them priority also.
Oh yeah, true.
But yeah, just slap down Outrage on the Soul Captain, see if it happens. Make sure that just make sure the auto tapper doesn't tap both your blue though. Yep, good. I don't trust the auto tapper. Like I said, it doesn't seem to know Weaponsmith's ability. But now you're good. Now you can just attack with everything but Weaponsmith, and if you ping the Sentinel, they have no blocks. Good damage, and you can search with the Weaponsmith end of turn, and deck's pretty much firing on all cylinders.
End of their turn, right?
Yeah, end of their turn. What are you suggesting, Deathsea? I'm not really sure.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
You certainly want to thin out as opposed to like if you have unlimited mana, because it's not like if you draw that card, it's the same one you would have searched out. So even if you draw a land, you just have a land in that. I guess your point is then you could have 2 bows sooner, maybe. So if you need 2 bows that turn or something, then you wouldn't do it during your upkeep because you increase the chances of drawing a bow. Yeah, like if you have 3 bows in your deck, like if your deck was 15 lands and 3 bows, you would just take your draw step because then you increase your chance of drawing a bow and then you could search for a bow. But I think we were just pulling out the bows and then taking our draw steps every turn. And we didn't need like extra bows. So I mean, certainly I think it's right to thin it out because even though you increase the chance of drawing a land, you still end up with the same number of bows, and you increase the chances of drawing a spell too. We had plenty of other spells in the deck.
I'm guessing the Hanged Executioner is gonna grab my Spitfire. Probably.
So what did they do? They played Executioner and then passed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just probably should spread the bows around. You can't. Let's see. If they Executioner the Spitfire, you need to double ping a Stone Golem to be able to attack with a 2/2. Do you have a Vial? You do, right?
I do, yeah. Should I go get it?
Yeah, I would go get Vial this turn.
Okay.
Like right now.
Okay, bye. Opponent was having none of it.
Yeah, because if you play the Vial pre-combat and then go to combat, they have to kill the Spitfire to stop that from attacking. Then you can attack with the 2/2/2s, and like if they block one with Stone Golem, you can just Vial it, and then you work through the 4/4.
Nice. All right, we are back in Diamond 1. Sweet, 7-2, friends. Not too shabby. Good job, Ben.
What time do you stay on, Phil? Are you done? You
I've
got one more?
20 minutes left, so would you like to do another draft? And then I'll play that tomorrow on stream and see if we can hit Mythic with it. See
Right,
if the
good.
student can flap miserably towards Mythic.
It's not like I've been a ton of help here. I mean, we're a couple games over 500. We're like 11-8 tonight, which really isn't that bad for
That's
best
not
of
too
one.
bad.